feel crooked. Am I crooked? Maybe I'm not that crooked. What's up, collective? What's up, collective? Hope all is well. Hope you are feeling blessed and highly favored, because you are. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What? Sun, what am I saying? Don't forget to watch your Sun, your Moon, your Rising, your Venus, your North Node. Okay, this is going to be in all signs, okay? Messages from your spirit guides and your higher self. Okay. 1 second. Let me just pull up the chat. All right, as you're coming in, don't forget to hit the like button. Help your girl out. Don't forget that I say things like he, she, boy, girl, feminine, masculine. Flip it, switch it, take it how it resonates. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right, don't forget to take what resonates and leave what is not. This is going to be unfiltered. Okay? I should have titled it that, raw and unfiltered. Hey. I'll probably change it to raw and unfiltered. All right, so your reading might be fluff. I might sprinkle it with fairy dust, or it might not. It just depends on what your guides and your higher self wants to tell you. All right, I think we went backwards last time, so we're gonna go in order this time. I'm gonna attempt to timestamp. Notepad. Just do like so. 1 second, y'all. Give y'all a second to get in here. All right. Okie dokie. Yeah, let's get into it. Hope all is well with you guys. Hold on, let me see your comments really quick. What's up, of light and dark? Hey, KC. Cryptica, am I saying it right? Hey, I'm glad you made it. Samantha, hey, c'est la vie. Hey, Empress, what's up? Marilyn, what's up? J Bean, what it do? Royal Imperial Beauty, hello. Yes, ma'am, okay, good. All right, let's get right into it. Let's get into it. Hey, Natasha. All right, we're gonna put this, we're gonna make it smaller, put it on the side. Hey, Marilyn. I think I said hi to you already. Hey, again. Hey, George. All right, let's get into it. Aries. What's up, Aries? Let's see. What do my Aries, what do their spirit guides want to say to them? What is the message to Aries from their spirit guides? What is the message from Aries to their spirit guides? Some of you guys are getting ready to probably have a breakthrough in regards to your finances. And possibly a love situation as well. Like it could be like some type of soul contract. You could have been going through some type of karmic cycle in regards to your finances and love, and you could be getting ready to break free from that. And now you are able to build on a solid foundation with your person. Lovers, listen, don't play with me. Lovers in the Three of Pentacles. Some of you guys have some type of power couple dynamic coming in, or this could be like a partnership that you have coming in after a period of restriction. This is somebody who you're meant to build with. All right, let's see. What is the message for my Aries? Their guides. Page of Pentacles. The Eight of Wands and the Magician. Something that you put out there is coming back. Something that you manifested Ooh, that you really manifested, Wheel of Fortune, it is coming towards you. Now, you could have actually manifested this because this Wheel of Fortune talks about taking destiny into your own hands. So you, I mean, you got the Magician here, like right next to twice. So you could have literally, the moon and the star, manifested something. Something's coming back to you that you put out there. Ooh, Seven of Swords. Well, let's see. Let me clarify this. Six of Swords. Now, Devil. Listen, be careful. Now, flip it, switch it, take it how it resonates. Something's coming full circle. If you were doing something deceptive, it's about to hit you across the head top. If someone was doing something deceptive to you, it's about to hit them across the head top. Something's coming full circle. Empress, Ten of Cups. Ace of Wands, but the back of the Ace of Wands. If somebody was doing spell work against you, it's being returned to sender. And whatever this manifestation is, they can't do it anymore. Somebody was trying to take destiny into their own hands. Ooh, this is okay. Yeah. Someone was trying to bind you, Aries. Ooh, somebody was mad at you. Someone was trying to bind some type of success that you were supposed to step into. Somebody may have felt entitled or felt like, you know, they should be the one who is successful or something like that. It's going back. Whatever it is going back. Someone tried to bind something. Someone tried to take destiny into their own hands. The Empress wanted to come out. This could be a Libra, a Taurus. It could be, or they were trying to take some type of abundance from you. What's the Seven of Swords? Five of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. So this could be somebody from your past, or a friend, or a family member who maybe felt insecure or left out in the cold by you. So they wanted to bind something for you. Queen of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. Page of Cups and the Two of Swords. Some of you guys did some type of protection, or you're protected. Your intuition could have told you that maybe you needed to do some type of protection, for those of you who that resonates with. Ace of Wands. Somebody was manifesting their ass off. I'm looking at the King of Pentacles. Definitely. No, that's the King of Wands. That's the King of Pentacles. The Moon. The Dark High Priestess. Somebody could have been working with the Dark Witch or Dark High Priestess. I wasn't expecting these to be like this. I really wasn't. I promise you that I wasn't. Give me one of the Seven of Swords. Emperor. Someone like wanted to take this. That's you. There's something about illusions here. Someone thought that they could control a tower, and you can't. This tower talks about the all-seeing eye. You can't hide from the divine. Someone thought that they could control a tower. That was an illusion. So Aries, again, I don't know if this is you. I'm going to just say someone was doing this to you. We do have your energy right here. But if somebody was doing, just take it how it resonates. Give me one of this Two of Swords. Five of Wands. Yeah, I feel like somebody was trying to compete with you or create conflict for you, and you're too protected. Empress and the Six of Wands. You're still going to be successful. Some of you guys, again, have a power couple dynamic or a partnership, Emperor, Empress, that's still going to be successful. Now, if it's not a partnership, right, it could, which I feel for some of you it definitely is, this could be your divine feminine and your divine masculine aligned. Chariot, yeah, there's still victory. You're still moving towards victory. Wealth. Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. Some of you guys need to make sure that you're saving. In this Two of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, things are still moving forward for you, period. Looks like you're still getting work done. Things are still growing for you. You're going to continue to be consistent. Make sure that you are just saving your money and staying in your bubble. Again, some of you guys definitely have a partnership that is a part of all of this. You want that Tower. Nine of Cups. It's a Tower, Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. Wow. The divine is working in your favor. Literally, this Nine of Cups talks about the divine working in your favor. So you're still getting the offer. You're still getting the proposal. You're still getting it. The divine is gonna bippity boppity boop this shit for you. All right. Let's see what your higher self wants to say. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that at all. I don't want that deck. I want the other deck. Where is it? Hold on, y'all. There's a specific deck that I want. Am I tripping? Oh, right here. I got it. What does Aries' higher self want to say to them? What does Aries' higher self want to say to them? Grief. I understand. Hold on. Death. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. I am learning that endings are merely new beginnings. Bottom of the deck, worry. I am learning worry doesn't change the outcome. Give me one more. There could definitely be some type of sadness over some type of ending. Acceptance. The divine is trying to get you to understand, to not try to... That doesn't make any sense. Your higher self wants you to accept what you cannot control. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. Freedom. I possess the power and free will to create my own happiness. So your higher self, Aries, wants you to know that no matter the current situation, the universe is full of limitless possibilities. There is no end all be all for anyone. You have the power to manifest exactly what it is you want. the happiness that you want, the life that you want. One monkey don't stop no show. Also, if this is a literal loss, my condolences. Your higher self is wanting you to That's touchy. I want to be careful how I say this. If this is an actual loss, I don't think you ever fully really heal from that. But you are still able to manifest happiness. I want to be careful how I word that. There's an energy of acceptance and the divine wanting you to apply purpose to whatever this loss is. And find the inner strength to move forward and apply purpose and manifest your new chapter, whatever loss this is. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. I don't really feel, for some of you this could be an actual loss, but I don't feel like that. I feel like there could be this energy of you possibly holding on to some type of resentment or anger or sadness in the loss of a connection. And the divine is wanting you to accept it and make peace with it. And again, know that you can manifest your happily ever after still. Okay? All right, last one. Hey, love. All right, last one. Let's see. Message for my Aries. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Why do it remind me of like eyes? 45. Subtle essence of health and weight and well-being, peaceful and patient. One look is all it takes to see how much oyas someone has. Have people been coming up to you and telling you how healthy, rested, and happy you look? This is oyas. Oyas is the subtle essence related to health and well-being with which you are filled. You radiate good health with your glowing skin, peaceful demeanor, and patient essence. Your dietary and lifestyle choices are showing up in your appearance. And your inner state is reflecting in your outer. Continue caring for your sacred vessel and nourishing your body with the foods and practices that make you thrive. So some of you guys, take it how it resonates. Maybe you need to incorporate a little oyas into your life. For others of you, you have been and it's showing. Okay, congrats. All right, Aries. Tortellini. What's up, Tortellini? What's up, Tortellini? Let's see. Woo, shit. Okay. What do my, oh no. Why am I losing my words? What does my Tortellini's spirit guides want to tell them? What do my Tortellini spirit guides want to tell them? What do my Tortellini's spirit guides want to tell them? What do my Tortellini's spirit guides want to tell them? The Ace of Cups wanted to come out. The Seven of Cups wanted to come out. Page of Pentacles. The Star. The Knight of Swords, the Five of Cups, too many, just one please, and the Ten of Cups. Ace of Wands, bottom of the deck. Some of you guys could be experiencing some type of sadness and regret over a family situation, a home situation. I feel like you're getting ready to manifest some type of wish fulfillment though. What's the Page of Pentacles? The Three of Swords. Okay, let me just shut up before I clarify this. What's the Star? Death. Knight of Swords. Justice. What's the Five of Cups? Five of Wands. Five of Wands, Five of Swords. What's the Ten of Cups? The Tower. This is so interesting. Tell me, give me that Knight of Swords and Justice. Judgment. What's the Page of Pentacles? Okay. Star and Death. Two of Pentacles. Okay. Taurus, either you're going back to someone or someone's coming back to you. Someone went towards a situation or is dealing with the situation and it looks like that's falling apart. There's some type of conflict ending that's happening. Someone's like, again, someone's in some type of home situation, family situation, something like that. And somebody is making the decision to come towards someone else to balance something out. Two of Cups, yeah, Ace of Cups. There's some type of foundation that's crumbling, and as it's crumbling, it looks like someone's deciding to go towards something else. So someone could be coming towards someone with an apology. Someone's trying to balance something else out after they've just been with someone else. Knight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. Somebody could have been like trying to put in the work somewhere. Devil, but it looks like they're escaping. I don't know why I want to say like that. Ace of Swords, Four Cups, Seven of Swords, Strength, Temperance, the Hermit. Yeah, it looks like someone's getting themselves out of a situation. Because something's like headed in the wrong direction. What's the Five of Wands? Six of Cups. Yeah, this is like in a connection that somebody's in. Tower. Queen of Cups. Could be with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Don't have to be. Star. Ace of Swords. Yeah, some type of communication coming from this person. So somebody's going to be coming towards you, or you're going towards someone trying to make something right after something goes terribly wrong. Give me something on the Devil. Chariot. Three of Wands. Yeah. Somebody's coming back. Expect communication from this person. This person could be at a distance. They could be getting ready to travel towards you. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this is somebody who's wanting to give to a situation. Now be careful though. Be careful that someone's not trying to get themselves out of a sticky situation. Because the Six of Pentacles, this side of the Six of Pentacles talks about someone who's trying to manipulate for their own benefit. And I'm looking at the Seven of Swords. And the back of the Devil here talks about someone who's getting themselves a bad situation. So be careful that someone's not just coming towards you because they homeless, okay, or something like that. Yeah, and we got the back of the Four of Wands and the High Priestess. The back of the Four of Wands talks about a forced marriage, Five of Pentacles. Careful that somebody's just not out in the cold and don't have nowhere to go. And that's why they're coming towards you trying to make something right. They trying to get on their feet. Okay? And with the back of the High Priestess, that's like somebody with some hidden knowledge. So intuitively, you already know this, or they know exactly what they're doing. Five of Swords, which is playing mind games. So be careful. That might not be for all of you, but just, you know, careful. The Lovers, Two of Wands, Queen of Wands. What's this? Temperance and the King of Cups. Careful that you don't end up sacrificing yourself for this person. Okay? What does Tortellini's higher self want to say to them? What does Tortellini's higher self want to say to them? What does Tortellini's higher self want to say to them? Tortellini's higher self, what do I want to say to them? Adversity. Love. Judgment. Okay. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Death. I am learning that endings are merely new beginnings. There may be some type of conflict, okay, coming up for you, and it seems like there's a lesson in whatever this conflict is. The divine is wanting you to stay optimistic. See things from a higher vibrational standpoint. This could be you having a conflict with someone and you don't agree with their lifestyle. You don't agree with their decision. You don't agree with their choice. You're having to accept someone's choices in life, just period. Or you're being asked to accept somebody's choices in life. You have to let people go on their own path. You have to let people see for themselves. You have to let people learn their own lessons. And if that means that they have to separate themselves from you in order to do it, that's something that you need to accept. Release whoever this is with love. All right. Message for my Tortellinis. Message for my Tortellinis. Svadaya. Svadaya. This is so funny because I know a Taurus who used to always get this card. Self-study. We were each born with a book of infinite wisdom, stories, inventions, and emotions. This book is our own consciousness. If we take the path to truly studying the self, we will never become bored with our findings. Instead of trying to acquire more information, take the focus inward. There are cosmoses in your consciousness you have yet to venture into that have more beauty than any artwork, more mystery than your favorite thriller, more magnificence than all earthly creations. However, the passport required to reach these vistas is stillness. Through withdrawing from external stimulus, you can move into the true stimulus, the world inside you and beyond you. All right, Tortellini. Gemini. 29. What's up, Gemini? It's my 19-year-old daughter. Oh. Gemini. What's up, Gemini? Let's see. What does your spirit guides want to say to you? What do my Gemini's spirit guides want to say? What do my Gemini's spirit guides want to say? Message from Gemini's guides. Give me a good flip now. Thank you. 5 of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. Some of you guys are getting ready to move past some type of financial struggle. High Priestess. The 6 of Wands towards success. There could be something creative that you're doing. An idea that you have that's going to create a lot of success. You're moving towards victory. 5 of Pentacles. Hermit. Yeah, some of you guys could have been like in this depressive state, or like just kind of this energy of feeling some type of lack. 3 of Wands. Hangman. There could be something very creative. I mean, High Priestess and the Hangman. You could have a strong Pisces placement. I got Virgo here too. You could be someone who's very spiritual, because the Hangman in this deck, the back of the Hangman, talks about seeing past like the veil. So there's either something creative or some type of like innovative idea that you have that's really gonna take things like forward for you. High Priestess. The Fool. Yeah, taking a leap of faith into some type of like a new venture. 6 of Wands, 7 of Cups. You may feel like 8 of Wands. Careful. Listen, be careful of your thoughts. Be careful of your thoughts, because you're going to manifest whatever it is you're thinking. If you're thinking really negatively, that's exactly what's going to happen. Can you, whatever's creaking, can you stop, please? Okay, either close the door or leave it open. Let me see what this is. Five of Pentacles, Hermit. Devil. What's going on, Gemini? What are you saying to yourself? Give me one on the Devil. Give me one on the 7 of Wands. All right. I don't know where you are in this situation, but I'm gonna just read it. Actually, I do. Queen of Swords. That's you. The back of the Queen of Swords and the Devil. What's the point of this, though? Just what's the point of this? What's the point? Why do they need to know this? Okay, Gemini, whoever I'm speaking to, don't get mad at me. I'm getting this energy, and I'm just gonna say it how I see it. Now, I don't know if this is a lover. I don't know if this is a friend, a coworker, but what this is telling me is you've been blocked from someone's energy. There is somebody around, and again, flip it. Maybe you're dealing with another air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let me just tell the story because I don't know where you are. Somebody's been blocked from someone's energy. Somebody is destined for success. 6 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles, Judgment. It's a part of that's just period. They're destined for success. They might not even know that they're destined for success. They might not even be aware of it, but someone has been blocked from someone's life because of the energy that they operate from. The Moon, the 5 of Pentacles, Devil, and the Ace of Wands. This is someone who operates out of insecurity and pure low vibrational fucking energy. And so somebody has been blocked out of someone's life, out of someone who is a high priestess. Back of the high priestess, that's someone who has spiritual knowledge, the keys to the temple, keys to the spiritual streets. You cannot get close to this person in this energy, just period. Or someone cannot get close to you in this energy, just period. It looks to me like somebody tries to manifest wealth and abundance in pure low vibrational energy. And yeah, I see you manifesting it. I don't see you keeping it. Whoever this is, or I don't know, I just have your energy over here. Okay, you could be over here. Just take it how it resonates. Whatever it is that whoever happens to be able to manifest, they won't keep. Okay, because you're low vibrational as fuck. You manifest from a very dark place, and you won't keep shit like that. So I don't know if this is. I don't know who's this high. I'm not even going to clarify it. Whoever this is to you, you're blocked from their energy. Or whoever this is blocked from your energy. Someone is destined for success. They don't even know the success that they're destined for. This could be someone who's currently maybe not where they want to be. The back of the 7 of Cups in this deck talks about someone who may feel like things are worse off than they really are. This person has no idea what's coming to them, which again is the 10 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. Judgment. You cannot get close, or whoever cannot get close to whoever this is. So just period. It's almost as if, Gemini, somebody cannot get next to you. They cannot be a part of this success. They can't. Not in the energy that they're in. They cannot be a part of your success. This kind of pissed me off a little bit. Queen of Swords, Devil. Page of Wands. I don't know. For some of you, this could be somebody, either they just manifest raggedy as hell from just from hell, literally, or they do magic. And it's like, if someone's doing magic to a high priestess, you're blocked, babe. You're blocked. You might get your little couple dollars. I see it here. But you're not going to keep it. Burden is on the way, my love. Now, if this is something, again, whatever scenario this is in, no. Yeah, someone's favored and protected. Somebody's favored. And whoever this is going to get a lot more than they bargained for. Trying to even come close to this energy. You probably already have. Okay. What is Gemini's higher self want to say to them? What does Gemini's higher self want to say to them? What does Gemini's higher self want to say to them? Trust. Judgment. And failure. Some of you guys are learning lessons about following your intuition. And it's okay, it's fine. Trust, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Judgment, I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. Failure, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Health, I will honor my physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So again, I feel like there's something here where your higher self is kind of saying that they want you to apply some type of lesson when it comes to following your higher self. There definitely could be an energy here of maybe you trusted the wrong person or aligned with the wrong person, and that's perfectly fine. The divine doesn't want you to beat yourself up about it. But there's a lesson here on trusting your intuition, okay? Okay. That reading really pissed me off. That shit pissed me off. All right. Message for the Geminis. Message for the Geminis. Woo. Diana. 8 stages of yoga, concentration and meditation with the intention to know the truth. When was the last time you fully became immersed in what you were doing? Dhyana is when the dancer becomes the dance, the singer becomes the song, the painter becomes the paint, the lover becomes the love. There is no difference between the doer and the deed. You merge as one. You have pulled the Dhyana card to remind you that now is the time to transition from doing to embodying. Find that which you can merge with and practice it fully. Become the words in your journal, the asana in your practice, the nature with which you surround yourself, and notice your presence expand. All right, Gemini. Canceroni. What's up, Canceroni? Yeah, it's a pretty card. What do my Canceronis guides want to say to them? What do my Canceronis guides want to say to them? What do my Canceronis guides want to say to them? What do my Canceronis guides want to say to them? Kimmy Cupcakes, welcome. Welcome to the tribe. I'm glad you're here. 10 of Wands. Queen of Wands. Thank you, Summer. 6 of Swords. The back of Justice. And the Page of Wands. 10 of Wands. The Lovers, Queen of Wands, Chariot. That flipped, okay. Oh, how nice. Canceroni. Cancer, you are getting ready to step into some real emotional fulfillment. I'm talking fairy tale-ish. Happily ever after. Why? Because it's your karma and you can't escape it. Literally the back of this card talks about not being able to escape karma. This may also be someone else's karma. Okay, there is someone here who is coming towards you in a very defeated energy, but I fear that their karma is that you are already living happily ever after with someone else, or that will be what their karma is. Okay, it looks like somebody's trying to waltz on into your life after they've gone through some type of painful ending. 10-10. Some type of cycle is closing for them. And this may even be somebody who you have some type of spiritual contract with. But it looks like their karma is that 10 of Cups and the 10. You got 4 10s out here. 10, 10, 10, 10. Looks like their karma is that you're living happily ever after somewhere. Yep. Looks like you're releasing something, and this is what you're moving into. 6 of Wands, somebody, and I feel like this person's going to be very upset because it looks like whatever it is that you're coming into is very successful. 3 of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. This is a solid foundation, and it's for everyone to see. You know what I mean? Hierophant, it's a marriage. Hierophant, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. This is a successful marriage that you're stepping into. 9 of Cups, you wish for it. The Sun. Wow. Hierophant, High Priestess. This is a marriage or a twin flame connection that you're coming into. It feels like a marriage, honestly. Hierophant, High Priestess, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. This is a marriage. Page of Pentacles that you're manifesting. Literally, you're manifesting. This is someone's karma because I feel like whatever it is someone's in right now is not going to last. And then they come to you, but it's too late. It's too late, cupcake. Emperor. Empress. Emperor and Empress. Big Daddy. It's the back of the Emperor too. Whoever this is that you're marrying, they might be very serious. They take themselves very seriously. I think you like it though. I think it puts you in your feminine energy. You could just be a cute little housewife. Or, right, if a masculine is watching this, right, you, whoever this is, has a very feminine energy, which allows you to really thrive in your masculine. And this is an abundant 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, a very abundant connection. I love this. And I feel like on the opposite end, behind the scenes, there's somebody who is going through it in their relationship. 9 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, the World, Temperance, the back of the 4 Wands. The back of the 4 Wands talks about a forced marriage. They holding on to each other for money. They fighting. They trying to work shit out. Negroes is broke. They're going to end up walking away. There's ego and arguments, but money though. Okay, but eventually someone's going to set themselves free. And here's where they start to come to you and they start trying to show you, oh, look at me, look at me, look at me. And I think you think it's rather funny. 9 of Cups, you're like, I've been waiting for this. I've have been waiting for this, but you know what? I'm straight. King and the Queen of Cups, you've already manifested your match. Well, it be like that sometimes, you know? It be like that. All right. What do the Canceroni's higher self want to say? What does the Canceroni's higher self want to say? What do the Canceroni's higher self want to say? Damn. Guilt and growth. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. In my soul's growth. I want to expand my consciousness and awareness. You're shedding. Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect the truth from myself. So there's something here about you releasing negative conditioning, whether it's a lack mindset, a victim mindset, whether you're holding on to past mistakes. Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without change. Forgiveness. Yeah. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Yeah, so whether it's forgiving yourself, forgiving others, it's like we can't hold on to past mistakes. We can't hold grudges. We can't harbor negativity and expect things to change or transform. So your higher self wants you to expand your consciousness and awareness and allow change, right? Also, don't sulk over things if you're not going to change them. Forgive yourself and move on. You made a mistake. You did this, you did that. Okay, now grow from it and move forward and expand. Apply purpose. Don't just sit in that energy and keep repeating the same cycles. Some of you guys are harboring some type of negative energy towards yourself that you need to let go of. Layla, can you bring me the charger to the laptop, please? Okay. Thank you. Okay. Canceroni. Message for the Canceroni. Oh, it's too much spirit. Please, just one. Pretty please, just one. You're gonna have me on here reading a book. I just knew you guys were gonna get a reversal for some reason. And look, the 2 reversals came out and then you got another reversal. It's just... All right. Chinnamasta. Chinnamasta. Don't look at my nubs on my fingers. I had to bite the damn... That was like really loud. Okay. It's okay. Thank you, baby. Can you plug that in right there?
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, no. Like,
on the side.
Yeah, it's okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, let's start it. Chinnamasta 13. Goddess of radical self-transcendence. Shinamasta has come to tell you that you are giving up too much. Who are you? What you have, you're giving up too much. Who are you? What you have to offer, your divine gifts and love. You have lost your head in the pursuit of helping others, and it has left you confused, empty, and numb. It's time to set boundaries and remember who you truly are. You don't need to sacrifice your individuality to gain appraisal and acceptance. Instead, use this experience to go deeper into your truth, and you will come out on the other side as more self-aware and empowered than ever before. Okay, Canceroni. Sounds like you, Cancer. I'm just saying. Y'all are very loving. All right. Oh, do not start this shit. Oh my gosh. This is really, Mercury retrograde is really gonna do it to me, isn't it? No, shut up. Now, where's the mouse? Where's the mouse? All right, who's after Cancer? Leo? All right, what's up, Leo? Thank you, boo. What's up, Leo? Losing my train of thought. Let's see, Leo. Thank you so much for the super chat. I can't see your comment because my computer is frozen, but thank you so much. I hope that comes back to you tenfold. Let me see if I can see it really. Oh, it came up. Hola, chicas. Hello, a little shout out to you all. Leo here. Thank you so much. My thing's not working. I can't heart it. All right. Never fails. Okay. What do my Leo's spirit guides want to say to my Leo? What do their guides want to say to them? What do their guides want to say to them? Wheel of Fortune, King of Pentacles, nice. Back of the Eight of Wands, nice. Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Let me clarify before I say anything, but this looks really good. Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Pentacles. What's the King of Pentacles? Magician. Eight of Wands, the Fool. I like it. Page of Pentacles, Temperance, Ace of Wands. That's the lovers that wanted to come out. Emperor, some of y'all got love coming in. Come on now. Give me a good one, please. Oh my God. Give me a good flip. Thank you. Eight of Swords. Some of you guys are getting ready to manifest a whole lot of money on. A whole lot of money. Literally, you're manifesting a whole lot of money. Seven of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, bottom of the deck, the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you guys may have felt like something was stuck or stagnant. It looks like something is getting ready to manifest for you. The wheel is turning in your favor, and you got a whole lot of stability coming in. Just period. Two of Pentacles, wow. Two of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be being recognized for some type of skill or talent that you have. Okay, you could be getting something in front of all the right people. Eight of Pentacles, wow, and the Nine of Wands. If this is a business, some of you guys could be getting like an inheritance, okay? If this is a business, this is something that you will pass down to your children. This could be something that maybe was passed down to you. Your hard work is paying off in something. Like if this is not an inheritance or something like that, something that you've been very consistent towards is really paying off for you. Five of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Some of you guys, there's been some type of heartbreak or insecurity around a marriage or a connection. But it looks like you're headed towards success. You are. You may be feeling like you walking away from something is worse than what you think it is, because you got success on the other end. Like if some of y'all are in the middle of a separation, just side note, this won't be for all of y'all, but there's something about success after a separation for some of you. Okay? Hierophant and the Sun. This is happiness. The Sun's the happiest card in the deck, and then you have the Hierophant here. Some of you guys are getting ready to manifest a marriage, some type of contract. Some of you guys could do something maybe that is different, taboo. Some of you guys can maybe do something spiritual. Okay? Some's really paying off for you, ones. The Star. The Star, the Sun. Justice. Something's coming into balance. Temperance and the Page of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. Wow. You definitely have a marriage here. King and the Queen of Pentacles. This is a stable marriage partnership that's coming in for you. After you feeling like maybe you were stuck or you weren't able to manifest in some way, shape, or form. You and someone are manifesting each other. You and someone are manifesting each other. Yeah, it's like you're in this energy, or someone is in an energy of feeling some type of lack or defeat or heartbreak or insecurity, feeling stuck. Someone's feeling rather stuck. And then there's someone else over here who is like, I feel like, I don't know where, this could be you over here. But it's like you and someone were meant to come together. It's like someone has been like preparing for you, or you've been preparing for someone, right? It's like someone's been over there building a foundation, and they may not even know why they were building the foundation, or they had their own reasons on why they were building this foundation or going in a certain direction. But it was really because it was so you could step into this with them, or vice versa. Wow, that's so interesting. I'm amazed. That's crazy. King of Cups. 10 of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. Wow. This is a connection that's going to have a lot of love and a lot of money. A lot of love and a lot of money. Oof. You're definitely giving divine feminine. Empress and the High Priestess. Hello. Empress and the High Priestess. This person, there's this energy where this person is going to be Hierophant, High Priestess. King and the Queen of Pentacles. This is your match. This is your twin flame. You have some type of spiritual union with this person. There's something about your divine feminine energy that's going to have this person running towards you. It's like, where have you been my whole life type of energy. Like, where have you been my whole life? Wow. The Moon, the Six of Wands. People are going to be so jealous of this connection. People are going to be so jealous of this connection. Oh my God. They're going to be so jealous. They're going to be mad as hell. After everything I did for you. Could be family members, friends. Ooh, people from your past are going to be so stuck in their head about this situation. You gone anyways. Nothing they can do. Chariot and the Two of Cups. Nothing they can do about it. I wish I could see y'all's comments. The mouse come back yet? No. Damn, I'm just hitting buttons. Sorry, don't look at my shiny forehead. Oh my gosh, you guys are really, you're really saying stuff and I can't see it. Maybe if I turn it off, turn it back on. Oh, that's not even the off button. So it is claim. I would claim that one. All right, turn back on. All right, what does Leo's higher self want to say to them? What does Leo's higher self want to say to them? What do Leo's higher self? Oh, it's back. It's back. Oh, shit. All right. What does Leo's higher self want to say to them? After this, I'm going to pause. Just really quick. What does their higher self want to say to them? Judgment. That card has come out for everybody, no? Humor. One more. And doubt. Okay. Adversity. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. And doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. Adversity. Bottom of the deck. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. There could definitely be somebody in your life who's making some decisions or doing some things that you don't necessarily agree with. The divine wants you to laugh about it. Maybe it's really not funny. Okay, maybe it's really not funny, but the divine doesn't want you to focus so hard on the negativity. You don't need to know why this person does what they do. It doesn't need to make sense. You don't need closure. Just accept the fact that everyone has their own path and you gotta let them walk their own path, and it is what it is. Okay. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Apply purpose to whatever this is instead of focusing on the negative. Okay. Message for the Leos. Message for the Leos. Message for the Leos. Message for the Leos. Ojas, but in reverse this time. Aries got it upright. Subtle essence of health and well-being, peaceful and patient. Has your personal health taken a back seat to other matters? This must change. The only way you can truly care for others is if you've taken care of yourself first. You must put on your own air mask before you can attend to the need of others. Make time for sleep, cooking, meditation, and yoga. Though you may feel that you don't have time for these things, the truth is you won't have much time without them. Damn. Damn. Okay. Well, you heard him, Leo. My bad, y'all. No, you guys, I just had to handle something real quick. No worries, no worries. No worries. Let me just pull this back up. I had to get my laptop together. All right. Virgo. What's up, Virgo? Damn it. All right, what's up, Virgo? Let's see. What do Virgo's guides want to say to them? What do Virgo's guides want to say to them? What do Virgo's guides want to say to them? What do Virgo's guides want to say to them? Virgo's guides, what do they want to say to them? The Moon, the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Cups, back of the Nine of Cups, and the Empress. Back of the Empress. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay, what's the Moon? The Page, so much water. You y'all have water in your chart, heavy water somewhere in your chart. The Lovers, there's so much blue. So much blue, just blue. Somebody look up what's the meaning behind blue. What's this, like a royal blue, a midnight blue? So much blue. Three of Cups. Death. Yes, Cancer rising, Cancer sun. Blue is peace. Okay. Emperor. Emperor and Empress. Then you got the Queen of Cups at the bottom, at the back of the deck. Y'all got love coming in. You have love coming in. The divine is getting ready to send you something here. Emperor and Empress. Funny that you say Cancer rising and Cancer sun. If you go back to the Cancer reading, these two showed up just like this. Remember when I said somebody could be a little housewife and, you know, walk around cooking and yes, daddy. Okay. Let's see. Moon, Page of Cups. Devil. Huh. Okay. Two of Pentacles, the Lovers. Some of you guys are dealing with somebody, Virgo, who's juggling you and playing mind games with you. Maybe intuitively you've picked up on this. There's some type of illusion around a connection. And it looks like the divine is getting ready to bippity boppity boop something and bring in your other half. Six of Wands. Yeah, I think there's a lot of ego involved with someone who you're dealing with. There could even be like jealousy or silent competition, Five of Wands, with you and someone who you're dealing with. Either this person is low-key jealous of you and competing with you, or they're straight up egotistical as hell, or both, because Lovers, Two of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Something's not right with this person. And it's creating conflict or blockages. Seven of Wands, Five of Wands. And the Ace of Pentacles. The divine is getting ready to send you something solid. Period. Knight of Cups. Oh, and don't this look like a little knight in shining armor? Oh. Seems romantic. Four of Wands. Okay. Queen of Wands. You're going to be very excited for this. Knight of Swords. Why is that? Justice. 3 of Wands. You may give this person a hard time at first. It don't matter. You may give this person a hard time at first. You may fight it. It don't matter. 3 of Wands. This is justice in the 3 of Wands. This is something that's going to grow and it's going to expand. Some of y'all don't even know some of you guys don't even know that you're manifesting this because you are maybe heartbroken or sad about another situation. But something wrong with this one here. There's too many illusions, too much things hidden here. I feel like, though, intuitively, you've picked up on this. I don't think I'm telling you anything you don't already know. You might have gone back and forth with your mind about it, like, am I right? No, you know. I feel like that's your message. What do Virgo's higher self want to say to them? What does Virgo's higher self want to say to them? What does Virgo's higher self want to say to them? Virgo's higher self. I'm going to say 3 cards. 3 cards. Regret. Failure. Peace. Isn't that crazy? Peace came out, and you did say blue was peace. Maybe we should keep that. Pride and peace. Yeah, we're going to keep it. Envy, bottom of the deck. Regret. I know that I cannot change the past. Failure. I understand that a mistake is the only opportunity to learn. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. Yeah, so I feel like there's something here where your higher self is saying that you have to accept something from what it is, apply purpose, and keep it pushing. What did you learn? To love yourself. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. For some of you with envy, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Some of you guys could have maybe been dealing with the situation out of some type of lack of confidence. So what did we learn? I feel like your higher self is wanting you to release something, release the negative energy, release the regret, release feeling like maybe you failed. Okay, take this as a lesson and apply. Message for the Virgo. Anuman, but in reverse. Anuman, but in reverse. I believe this is the creator. No, that's Brahma. Anuman is something else. God of courage. I was wrong. And it's crazy because look what's right before it. The creator, the right one. God of courage. But you got it in reverse. There's reversal meaning, so I'm going to read the reversal. Are you in control of your thoughts or are your thoughts in control of you? Your mind is wandering like a wild monkey. When you don't actively train it through meditation, you lose control over it. You are jumping from one thought to the next and often losing yourself in worry and stress. Before you begin your day and pick up technology, find your breath. Notice the movement of your thoughts and slowly tame them. You will soon begin to notice which thoughts are yours and which are from outside forces, such as societal and parental conditioning. When you tame the mind, you are reminded of the truth that you are divine and the answers you seek already exist inside of you, waiting to remember. All right, Virgo, put you back upright. Libra. What's up, Libra? What's up, Libra? What do my Libras guides want to tell them? What do my Libras guides want to tell them? What do my Libras guides want to tell them? What do my Libras guides want to tell them? What do my Libras guides want to say? Back of the High Priestess. Knight of Cups. Back of the King of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups wanted to come out. Can we give me a good flip? Thank you. The World. And the Six of Swords. High Priestess. Eight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Six of Wands.
No, my toe.
You hurt your toe? Is it bleeding?
No, I stumped it.
Can you bend it? Is it broken? Let me see. Wiggle it. Wiggle it. Okay. So you're okay? You don't need a Band-Aid? Go lay down. Judgment. Ace of Swords. Queen of Wands. What is this? What is this? Libra, I'm speaking to a Libra who is, you're very intuitive. You got the keys to the streets in some way, shape, or form. Back of the High Priestess is someone who is very intuitive. You have spiritual knowledge in some way, shape, or form. You got somebody coming towards you who either wants to be in your energy or wants to come back into your energy. The issue is this person feels entitled to your success. That's the problem here. It looks like as somebody is maybe cutting off another situation, they were dealing with a Queen of Wands or they were dealing with someone here. It looks like they're spinning the block and coming to you. And if this could be someone new, but with Judgment here, it makes me feel like this could be somebody returning. They feel entitled to your success. They're even maybe jealous of your success, or they're jealous of your status or your intuition or something like that. Let's give me one of the High Priestess. The King of Cups. You definitely could be someone very intuitive. You could have a strong Pisces placement. You'd be very creative. Even the High Priestess is someone who's very creative. You could do something creative. Eight of Cups. Seven of Swords. I can't win. Hold on. Five of Wands. You could be going towards this person, Libra, I'm not gonna lie to you. It looks like you're going towards this person and this person is coming towards you. The issue is, again, they feel entitled to your success. It looks like you're intentionally going towards this person. Are you aware that they feel entitled to your success? Can y'all hear me properly? Oh, they're a charmer. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Yes. Yes. You hear me just fine? I feel like when I get to exposing shit, sometimes, maybe sometimes I expose too much. I don't know. Because it's weird. Like, I don't know. I know a lot of people are going to say retrograde, but this is, if you've been here, this has been happening. Hasn't happened for a while, though. Somebody is a charmer, and I feel like, Libra, I feel like you're going towards this person. Whoever this is, it feels to me like you're strategically going towards this person. So you're strategically going towards this person and they're going towards you, and they're very charming, okay? But they feel entitled to your success. Maybe there's people that feel entitled to this person's success. Let me see. What's the Six of Wands? Seven of Pentacles. Six of Wands and Seven of Pentacles. Four of Swords. I feel like this is somebody who is successful in their own right. I mean, King of Pentacles. I feel like they are successful in their own right, but it feels to me like this person has made some type of bad investment, or some made right, some not right. It's like this person is successful, but they've made some type of bad investment, or they're trying to like come up out of something. Or what's the King of Pentacles? Wheel of Fortune. And the Star. What's Judgment? What's Judgment? Hierophant. What's the Judgment? Two of Swords. You need to protect yourself from this person. You need to protect yourself from this person. Let me see something. I could read this another way. This definitely could be somebody new who's coming into your energy. I could read this another way, right? I could read this another way and say you and someone are coming together, and they may have people in their life they need to protect themselves from. They may have people in their life that feel entitled to their success. Some of you guys could be getting ready to date someone who is very well off, Wheel of Fortune and the Star. Okay, and this person could be coming in like some type of knight in shining armor to you, right? But they have all these other people in their lives that they're invested in that feel entitled in some way. Maybe even people that they've cut off, okay? So it's one or the other. Either someone's coming into your life and they feel entitled to some type of success that you got going on, or someone is coming into your life who's already very well off and they have like people trying to latch onto them. Here comes Sacrifice. Ace of Wands. You manifested this person. So I feel like it might be the second, more so the second scenario, because it's telling me that you manifested them. Ten of Wands, and here they come. I feel like, okay, so I feel like I'm getting a clearer message now. I feel like there's someone here that you've manifested and they're willing to remove the burdens and the baggage to be with you. But people may not be willing to remove themselves from this person's life. Especially if they're successful. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Because why is this showing me you sneaking towards them or something like that? Magician. You definitely manifested this person. Magician, Seven of Swords. Eight of Wands. You manifested this person. Seven of Cups. You strategically manifested this person. God dang it, can y'all hear me? Okay. So you, for whatever reason, the cards are saying that you strategically manifested this person. I don't know why or how you strategically manifested this person, but you did. There was something strategic about it, or whatever. But I feel like this person, again, has certain people who feel entitled to them. And they need to protect themselves from these people. I guess your guides want you to know that whoever it is that you're manifesting, whatever attachments that they have to them may not be so easy to get rid of. Yeah, some people are heartbroken. Seven of Wands. I feel like this person, I do feel like this person is going to push certain people out of their energy though. But whoever this person is, or these people, they're not going to take it lightly. Tower. They're not taking it lightly. What do Libra's higher self want to say? What does Libra's higher self want to say? What does Libra's higher self want to say? What does Libra's higher self want to say to them? 3 cards, please. Judgment. Oh my goodness. So collectively, y'all guys, your higher selves are trying to get you to accept people's decisions and choices, because this has come out for every sign, I think. Abundance. And love. Freedom at the bottom of the deck. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Abundance. I am a limitless being. I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. And love, I commit to the practice of seeing good in all things. Bottom of the deck, freedom. I possess the power and free will to create my own happiness. So your higher self wants you to accept and allow people to do them. Let them go on their path. Let them choose the direction they want to go. Accept it and manifest your own happiness, period. Understand that you can manifest your own happiness. You cannot make people do what you want them to do. Let them learn on their own while you manifest your happiness for yourself. That's all that you can do. The only person you can control is yourself. So try to see the lighter side of things. Try to see something from a more optimistic perspective. You can manifest anything, And you can manifest everything that's in alignment with you. If certain people are not in alignment, it just is what it is. That doesn't mean you won't get it, because whatever's for you is gonna feel just right. Probably even better than what it is you were asking for, because it wasn't in alignment. Right? Maybe there's an energy of you wanting certain people to do things the way you want to do them. No, you just do it. Let people learn for themselves, period. Message for the Libra. Message for the Libra. That was quick. Kundalini. I love this card. Kundalini. Some of you guys are going through an awakening. You did show up the High Priestess. Primordial cosmic energy, serpent power. Kundalini is rising. The serpent-like energy that exists in the base of your spine, the Muladhara chakra, has awoken. You may have noticed that you feel more spiritually aware than ever before. You are more sensitive to energies and quickly manifesting your thoughts. Your psychic abilities are rising, and you feel the flow of energy that vibrates in every being. Your heart is full of deep compassion and desire to serve others, and you have a keen awareness of your purpose. This is Kundalini rising. Stay grounded in this process. Connect to nature, exercise, journal, practice yoga. Through grounding, you'll be able to experience a beautiful and blissful Kundalini awakening that takes you exactly where you're meant to be. All right, Libra. Scorpio. What's up, Scorpio? Dang it. What do my Scorpios guides want to say to them? What do my Scorpios guides want to say to them? What do my Scorpios guides want to say to the Scorpio? Knight of Swords, Emperor. The Ten of Wands, the Lovers. And the Three of Wands. Knight of Wands. Knight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Emperor, Strength, Ten of Wands, the Devil, Lovers, Queen of Swords, Three of Wands, Knight of Cups. Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Give me a good flip, Knight of Swords. Thank you. Ten of Cups. Ah, okay. Emperor and Strength, Five of Swords. Some of you guys just straight up are probably going to be getting ready to leave a connection to go towards something that is a lot more aligned with you. Some of you guys are dealing with someone, or this could be a boss. This could be a work situation as well. All right, so take it how it resonates. Some of you guys are dealing with someone who's very controlling or manipulative or takes themselves too seriously or is something like that. And it seems like you, by releasing yourself from this person, you're going to find something more aligned, or releasing yourself from this work situation with this raggedy ass boss. You'll be able to move towards something that is aligned with you. You don't want to keep yourself stuck. Three of Cups. Some of you guys are stuck in a situation, like a third party situation. For some of you, this is a third-party situation. For others of you, this is like some type of group setting, work environment that's very toxic. And it looks like justice. Yeah, it looks like you'll be making a decision here. Some of you guys will be, maybe you've been trying to avoid making a decision. It's going to come. Knight of Cups, the Three of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. And it definitely looks like you're getting ready to connect with someone else who I feel like is going to move towards emotional fulfillment. The Ten of Cups, Eight of Wands. Yeah, something's going to move forward. It may start off slow, but I see it picking up speed. Ace of Wands. Why that side of the Ace of Wands? Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. Something might move slow because there may be someone in this dynamic who really needs to focus on their stability or practicality here. Someone may be really focused on their stability, so something may feel like it's moving very slow in whatever this new thing is. But I do feel like it has a lot of potential. Hierophant and the Page of Cups. I feel like something is going to move towards commitment. Again, it just moves slowly because someone's focusing on some type of practicality or stability. Okay, now if this is a work situation, right, you may feel like it, you know, things are kind of lagging because you left this work situation, but there is still going to be elevation on the other side of this. You may feel like, okay, now there's blockages and, you know, unexpected bills, of course, but I see you coming out just fine. All right, now either way, I see someone not being happy with this decision. Oh, well. Yeah, this is like you leaving the job, no longer wanting to work with this person, filing for a divorce, whatever. Whoop-de-doo. Hermit. Yeah, some of you guys know that you need to make this decision and leave this. One, again, it could be third-party situation. Two, work environment, whatever. Somebody could have like a lot of vices. Ace of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're realizing something is not what you thought it was. Or you will be realizing something is not what you thought it was. Like something was kind of like a facade. You know, maybe this job started off like you thought it was going to be great. Slowly but surely you realize, oh, hell no. This relationship, you thought it was going to be great. Slowly but surely it's like you coming out of some type of an illusion here. And I think you're definitely getting ready to go where you are more happy. Wish fulfillment. If this is a work situation, you're getting a much better job or opportunity. All right, what is Scorpio's higher, Tower. What does Scorpio's higher self want to say to them? What does Scorpio's higher self want to say? What does Scorpio's higher self want to say to them? 3 cards. Imagination. Failure. Envy and acceptance. Okay. Honesty. Bottom of the deck. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. And acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Bottom of the deck, honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. There's definitely something here about you maybe wanting to manifest something, but maybe you're feeling like it's not moving how you want it to, or you're not really happy with the results of something that you want to manifest. This could have you comparing yourself to others, or comparing, you know, certain situations to others. And your higher self wants you to more so focus on embracing your creativity and nourishing your mind and your ideas, rather than comparing your situation to others. With imagination here, I definitely feel like this has to do with something creative that maybe you just feel like is not launching the way you want, it's not doing what you wanted to do. But I feel like something is more so trial and error, right? Something is trial and error. Maybe you have to be more innovative. You have to do things differently, okay? So I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. I think there's just something here about the divine wanting you to learn from certain mistakes or blockages rather than be pessimistic about it. And with honesty, what about this can be better, right? Whatever this is that you're trying to manifest. Like, what can you change to make this more successful? Right? Okay. Message for the Scorpios. Message for the Scorpios. Message for the Scorpios. Bhakti, but in reverse. Bhakti. Okay. $81. Devotion. When you lose touch with the divine, life becomes meaningless. Our days lose color and our words feel tasteless without this connection to the source. How can you deepen your connection to divinity? Read the stories of the gods and goddesses and choose one whose divine medicine you need. Offer a meditation, mantra, or prayer for this deity or Jesus Christ. Just this single act of devotion can shift your entire vibration and reconnect you to the source. Know that the whole of the universe is divine. Okay. All right, Scorpio. Sagittarius. How are we running low? And I just plugged you in. Oh, it came out. It came out. And I know some people are going to be like, his name is Yeshua. I know. Right. I'm still colonized a little bit. All right. Saggy. What's up, Saggy? Let's see. What do my Sagittariuses, no, what do my Saggies spirit guides want to say to them? What do my Saggy spirit guides want to say to them? What is the message for my Saggies from their spirit guide? I'm kind of excited for this one. I don't know why I just got like a burst of like excitement. What is the guides? What is the message to the Saggies from their spirit guides? I came just in time for the Sag reading. Look, Wheel of Fortune, you, first card out. I'm glad you made it. 7 of Cups. Ooh, what you manifesting, Saggy? 2 of Cups. It's love. 3 of Pentacles. It's a partnership. It's a partnership. But that was the 10 of Swords that wanted to come out. Strength. Got it. What's the Wheel of Fortune? 5 of Swords. What's the 7 of Cups? Queen of Pentacles. 2 of Cups. 9 of Swords. Oh, Sag. 3 of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. And Strength. 5 of Cups. My bad, y'all. We had a child down. They were roughhousing, and my youngest started crying. Had to go lay down the law. Okay. What is this? What is this? Huh. I'm gonna take it. You know, So, Saggy, this is what I'm getting, right? There could be this energy coming up for you where maybe you've just recently gone through some type of ending. You're healing from something. That could be like numerous things. Maybe it's a relationship. Maybe it's a loss of a job. Maybe it's something that you're trying to like tough it out through, right? I feel like your finances, 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, that's the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles, things are growing, you're planting seeds. It seems like things in your finances are definitely in the process of like moving forward. You could be going back to school, you could be starting a skill, you could be getting a promotion, you could be getting a new job. There's something here about you building some type of solid foundation when it comes to your stability, right? But it feels to me like you're in your head because you want to manifest love, okay? Be careful that you do not jump into any fucking thing just because you want love, okay? Because Devil, 5 of Swords, it's like you may want to just jump into something that's not good for you. Now, Justice, and you will learn a valuable lesson if you do so. So go ahead and be curious and touch it. You're going to feel defeated AF. You'll learn a valuable lesson about seeing past delusions or being delusional. Because I feel like you know better. Back of the High Priestess, you know better. You know way better. Back of the High Priestess, Hangman. Whoever I'm talking to, you absolutely know better. Which is why you're going to get this ass whooping. Which is exactly why you're going to get this ass whooping. Right there. Ace of Wands, yeah. Because it's dry. You feel like you're not catching nothing right now. You're fishing, but nothing's hooking to the line. This the back of the Ace of Wands feels like you feel like you're not manifesting what it is you want in love. And so you may just fool right into the Devil and the 5 of Swords. Now, this is not going to be for everybody. I feel like you're focused. You got elevation coming towards you in regards to your career. That's good. Things are moving forward in regards to your career. And you need to protect yourself. I feel like that 6 of Pentacles. I feel like your focus right now is money. Is the munyan, is building, is growth, is stability. You need to protect yourself from whoever this is that's trying to come into your energy okay? Playing mind games. You also could have somebody who's coming towards you who has a lot of bad karma. They do. This could be someone who's getting ready to go to jail for some of you. And like, shit. Because you know, when the tower falls, most of the time the tower doesn't care who's next to the person they're hitting with the tower. They'll hit you too. So, do you want to attach yourself to this person's karma? Back of the Four of Wands. Yeah, the back of the Four of Wands talks about a forced marriage. A forced connection. It's forced. The Sun. And I feel like you know this person is toxic. Whoever this is, you know that they're toxic. You're intuitive and it's very clear that this person plays games. That this person's not going to come with nothing beneficial tied to them. Hell on earth, what this looks like. Hell. No. No. And I was excited. This is what I was excited for. I was like, ooh, Sag. You guys probably just couldn't wait to tell you this. Like, they couldn't wait to burst your bubble about something. Three of Cups, 10 of Cups, 8 of Swords. Yeah, it's like you're in your head. Like, where's the love at? Where's the love at? I've been waiting. I don't want to wait no more. You're going to get it. It's coming. And it'll be the right thing. It'll be something stable. The divine is going to work in your favor and bring you the commitment that you want. Don't go rushing into anything just because. Damn, Saggy. All right. What do my Saggies higher self want to say to them? What do my Saggies higher self want to say to them? What do my Saggies higher self want to say to them? Regret. Pride. Change. Envy, bottom of the deck. Regret, I know I can't change the past. Pride, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Change, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So you can't change the past, but you can learn from it, right? I feel like some of your higher self wants you to know that you're learning some lessons around self-love, self-confidence. And they're wanting you to apply the lesson because it won't change if you don't change it. Don't beat yourself up. Learn the lesson and apply. Just period. Don't focus on comparing yourself to anyone else, worrying about what anybody else is doing. No. Take the lesson, keep it pushing, apply. Message for the Saggies. Message for the Saggies. Message for the Saggies. Darna. Darna. All right, let's see. All right. It is time to focus your mind on one goal to undergo the transformation that comes from concentration. The birthing process of an idea takes deep commitment to usher it to life. Through single focused commitment, you will be able to deepen your understanding of your goal and form its core. Bring it to fruition. This is your time to say no to everything that is not related to your dharma. Practice dharna and focus on what it is you came to earth to do. And remember, I said there's something, a seed that you're planting, that's what you need to be focused on. Whatever that seed is that you're planting, Saji, that's your focus right now. I was looking at the wrong one. I thought I had read the bottom one, but I didn't. I read the right one. All right, Saji. Capricorn. What's up, Capricorn? Thank you, Pudgy. Thank you. I appreciate that. Virtual hugs. All right. Capricorn. What do my Capricorn spirit guides want to say? What do my Capricorn spirit guides want to say? What do my Capricorn guides want to say? What do my Capricorn's guides want to say? 8 of Cups. 6 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. 7 of Wands. That was Temperance. Ace of Pentacles. Interesting. 8 of Cups. Emperor. 6 of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. 2 of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. 7 of Wands. 3 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. The High Priestess. What's the 7 of Wands? 10 of Swords. Huh. Ace of Pentacles. The High Priestess. The World. Huh. 8 of Cups. Magician. 6 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, 9 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. Okay. Why is this right here like that? Empress, Emperor and Empress. How about the 8 of Cups? Magician. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Some of you guys, you're about to get a big break when it comes to your finances. Something's about to move forward with your finances. Like the divine is going to work in your favor. 2 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. Something's really going to grow with your finances. Like, again, the divine is working in your favor. I feel like there may be some type of ending to some type of collaboration, though. And then a new opportunity. It's kind of like split all over the place. Like, it's showing me the end. Maybe you have some type of partnership or marriage or connection that you're getting ready to feel defeated in. It's going to end. Emperor, Empress, 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 7 of Wands. Back at the 7 of Wands is feeling defeated. 10 of Swords is defeat. So I don't know if you guys were married or in a connection or baby mama, baby daddy or something like that. It feels like you're walking away from something, a connection or partnership, to go towards something that's a lot more fulfilling. 9 of Cups. Something that is a blessing. This could have to do with your finances in some way, shape, or form. Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Well, that's your energy too. You're an earth sign. So I don't know. Maybe this is just your energy. It just feels like a transition. away from something to something else that's more fulfilling. So you could be leaving one job to go to another one that's more fulfilling, leaving a connection to go to another one that's more fulfilling, more abundant, because I'm looking at one partnership that's the Three of Pentacles, and whatever this new partnership is the Six of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. So you could be manifesting this, because the back of the Wheel of Fortune talks about taking destiny into your own hands. So maybe this is something that you're going to have to do. Like, it's not going to fall into your lap. You're going to have to do it. What's the Emperor? Five of Cups. Yeah. Which means that there may be some type of loss or something that Three of Swords you have to walk away from in order to manifest some type of success. Ten of Pentacles, Justice, Ace of Wands, Knight of Cups, Six of Wands. Some type of, damn, Ten of Pentacles. Something extremely abundant that people are going to be really jealous of and mad about. Especially your ex, because you escaped. It's something like that. I don't know. I mean, that's what this is. Something is working out in your favor, but I feel like you have to you got to walk away from something first, and then the divine will provide this, right? It's like an exchange, okay? Thank you so much, Pudgy. Thank you. I appreciate you so much for the super chat. I hope you received that 1,000-fold. It's like some type of blessing is being presented to you from you removing yourself from a particular situation, which again, some type of partnership, relationship, whatever. Something that you were already building. Why the Seven of Wands, Ten of Swords, Hangman? Why the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Swords? Ace of Wands. Yeah, something's not coming off of the ground in whatever this is. Back of the Ace of Wands means you're not manifesting anything, which is why the Seven of Wands, back of the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Swords is here. Defeated energy. So you're not, something's not growing. It's not working. So again, take it how it resonates. This could be work or love or both. Like a marriage, right? Okay. What do the Cappies higher self want to say to them? What do the Capri Suns higher self want to say to them? What does the Capri Suns higher self want to say to them? What does the Capri Suns higher self want to say to them? 3 cards, please. Guilt, doubt, and peace. Ooh. Bottom of the deck, success. Guilt, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Doubt, I release the need to know all the answers. Peace, I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. And success, I know that there is no greater goal than to love. There's something here about you needing to shift your mindset. Guilt and doubt, you need to release fear and some type of victim mentality. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. So you need to release guilt and doubt, fear, a victim mindset, something like that. There's a belief that you have that's not assisting your soul's growth. Maybe because of this, you want to be in control. You're a Capricorn. I release the need to know all the answers. This could be affecting your love life. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Or this could be creating some type of insecurity So there's certain mindsets and view ways of thinking that you need to release in order to operate in an energy of love. Okay. Message for the Capricorn. Message for the Capricorn. Message for the Capricorn. PETA. PETA. This is, I believe, is like the flow, but the balance between action and flow. Let me see. Okay. The fiery dosha, powerful, strong-willed, and feisty. Fire and water are the two most powerful elements that can create and destroy anything. Together they create PETA, which is empowering you today. You are in a determined place in your life. You know what you want, and a fire has been set under your seat to achieve it. You are setting goals for yourself and focused on the task at hand. Perhaps this is a time to emerge as a leader and teach others your strength and wisdom. You are transforming the world with your actions. Just don't lose connection with the water within you and remember to play. All right, Capri Sun. All right, Aqua. Aquarius. Let's see. What do my Aquarius's guides want to say to them? Libra was cut out. Dang, was that for everybody? Nobody could hear Libra? I'm gonna have to do Libra over. I'm sorry. What do my Aqua's guides? Maybe I wasn't supposed to say what I was saying. I don't know. Maybe my Aquas. What do my Aqua's guides want to say to them? Yeah, it is retrograde, but this is like a day in the life on She's a Fairy Tarot with my mic cutting out or like weird stuff happening. So I think sometimes maybe certain things are just better left maybe unsaid, you know? I don't know. I'm gonna chalk it up to that. Or maybe someone doesn't want it to be said. I don't know. 5 of Wands, 10 of Wands, the Hermit, Death, and the Queen of Swords. Ate. 5 of Wands, the Magician. 10 of Wands. Fool. So there's your energy. 2 of Wands. What's Death? 9 of Wands. Queen of Swords. And the 7 of Swords. Ate. All right. Aqua, what have you... Hum diddy hum dum dum. I got you on both sides of the energy. Look like there's some conflict and burdens that you need to release yourself from. What have you been holding on to that you need to remove yourself from? Just period. Are you carrying too much weight? 5 of Wands and the 10 of Wands? Like, are you overly burdened and you need to like take some things off of your plate? You need to calm down and go lay down somewhere? Or are you just holding on to something that's creating nothing but conflict in your life? There's something that you need to release that is completely unnecessary. What's the Magician, 5 of Wands? Knight of Swords. This definitely looks like conflict to me. Fool, 10 of Wands. Like you need to release your Hangman and the 8 of Cups. You're like hanging out in some type of like conflict that you don't need to be in. You're just sitting there. Or maybe you get ready. What's the Hermit, 2 of Wands? Temperance. It's like your guides want you to really do some deep introspection of like, what is the plan here? What's the plan? Are you sacrificing yourself in a situation? What's death and the Nine of Wands? Five of Pentacles. Why are you holding on to something that's not serving you? This could be a job. This could be so many things. There's something that you're holding on to and it's not serving you. And the divine's like, we need you to really look at the fact that this is not serving you. It's creating more burden for you. Queen of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Ten of Cups. And if you just were to move away from this, you'd move towards your happily ever after. Ten of Cups. Literally, that's what that is. Something is... Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Literally, you're happily ever after. Give me one of the Five of Wands and the Ten of Wands. The Lovers. Okay, so you're hanging on to a love situation that's causing you nothing but conflict and chaos. And you're holding on to it when all you feel is insecurity and lack. That was the King of Cups that wanted to come out. Six of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Now, the back of the Six of Pentacles, right, talks about somebody who is they're doing things out of ill intention. So you could be dealing with someone who is manipulative, okay? With the Six of Pentacles, that's like someone who holds things over your head. I did this for you, so you gotta do that for me. It's like there's like a malicious intent behind the exchange, okay? So, yeah. Well, I feel like for some of you, this person takes your money. You let somebody take your money? Wait. Look at the depiction. I want you to look at the depiction. This person's like smirking, standing over the village, and this person's like left out in the cold. And they're this is the Five of Pentacles, this is the Six of Pentacles. This person got one extra pentacle. They still ain't got shit, but they got one extra pentacle than you. This could also be like the energy of like robbing Peter to pay Paul, right? Maybe this is someone who you're codependent on and that's why they're able to manipulate you. I don't know. There's something about manipulation of money here. Six of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Four of Cups. You don't like it. Two of Swords. You need to protect yourself. What's a Two of Swords? Nine of Swords. You're really in your head about this. You need to take things into your own hands and escape. Devil, the back of the Devil, which talks about leaving before things get worse. You could definitely have a lot of anxiety and insecurity around this though. Why is the Five of Cups here? So that's the back of the Five of Cups, the Moon. What's the back of the Five of Cups and the Moon? King of Swords, Seven of Wands. King and the Queen of Swords. I think there's an energy here of knowing that like if you do this, there's no coming back from it. And I think that's also something that scares you. All right. It doesn't happen almost every reading, but I understand your frustration. Okay. What do Aqua's higher self want to tell them? What does Aqua's higher self want to tell them? Grief. Self-esteem. One more. And peace. Bottom of the deck, freedom. Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. I think the divine... There may be some type of loss that's coming up for you, and I think the divine wants you to, I feel like I keep saying this over and over again, but they want you to apply purpose. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So what purpose did this play in your life? Why did you run across this person, this situation? Your higher self wants you to know that you have the power to create your own happiness. Maybe there's a lack of self-esteem in thinking that you can. With grief and self-esteem, that's like the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. There may need to be an energy of acceptance here with something. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. I'm going to get one on grief. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects in life. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. I possess the power and free will. Some of you guys have to accept something in order to manifest what it is that you want. But it starts with you believing that you can manifest it. Okay. Kappa in reverse. I guess they wanted it to be like that. Kappa. Or Kappa. I don't know how I'm supposed to say that. The earthy dosha, grounding, nurturing, and heavy. Has the earth energy left you feeling heavy? It's time to shake out of your kapha rut. You may have gotten too comfortable where you are. I can't make it up. Your home, your career, your relationship, your life goals. Try something out of the box. See bigger dreams for yourself. Let go of habits that are no longer serving you, such as emotional eating or looking back into the past. Replace refined carbs, sugar, and dairy with bitter vegetables, tart fruit, and rich spices. It's time to shed your own skin and reemerge as your highest self in fullest expression. There's your confirmation for whoever that was for. All right, Aqua. Last but not least, Pisces. What's up, Pisces? What do my Pisces guides want to say to them? Should I say do or does? What does my Pisces guides want to say to them, or what do my Pisces guides want to say to them? It's been bothering me this whole time. What do my Pisces spirit guides want to say to them? What do my Pisces, the spirit guides, want to say to them? What do they want to say to them? I think strength, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Eight of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Interesting. Queen of Swords, Six of Cups, Ten of Cups, Knight of Wands, Four of Wands, at the back of the Four of Wands. Interesting. What's strength in the Queen of Swords? High Priestess. Well, there you are. Back of the High Priestess. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Six of Cups. Nine of Swords. Freeing yourself. Nine of Wands, Ten of Cups. That's the King of Pentacles. I'm going to take it. The Chariot, Seven of Pentacles, back of the Four of Wands, Queen of Cups. King of the, well, no. Why there's so many people here? Seven of Swords, Knight of Cups, Judgment, the Tower, the Moon, Death, Knight of Swords. Some of you guys are, what's strength? Give me one strength really quick. Six of Pentacles. Some of you guys could have been holding on to a marriage or commitment because of stability. Lovers back in the deck. So some of you guys are holding on to a marriage or some type of commitment because of stability. It looks like you're going to be freeing yourself from a situation, walking away from a situation. Like you could be realizing something was like forced. I don't know. Hold on. But I'm seeing you freeing yourself from something, like a commitment. What's the Seven of Pentacles? What's the Seven of Pentacles? Ten of Pentacles. What's the Four of Wands? The Sun. Some of you guys are leaving a commitment to go towards another. Whatever it is that you're going towards, it looks very stable. What's the Six of Pentacles and Strength? King of Cups. King and the Queen of Cups. So you could be going towards like a soulmate or something like that. What's this? Four of Pentacles. Yeah. It feels to me like some of you guys been holding on to a situation. I don't know if it's because of money or practicality. That's what this feels like. Holding on to something because of money, practicality, stability, or something of that nature. But it could be creating like a burden. Five of Cups, Ten of Wands, Five of Cups. Because you're realizing the Devil and the Hierophant. You're like tied to something. And it's like you want to find your true match. So I don't know. Maybe you, somebody around you. But it looks like a marriage or a commitment that is based off of some type of codependency here. The back of the Four of Wands talks about a forced marriage. It's like holding on to something. But here's the thing. I feel like with the Chariot and the Eight of Cups, it's divinely guided for you to walk away. Temperance, Page of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. Your money will be fine. Five of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and Justice. Maybe this is a divorce. Maybe that, you know, that's why you're worried about it. What's the back of Justice? That's like not being able to. You make back of Justice. Emperor. What's the back of Justice? King of Wands. Back of the King of Wands. Give me another one on the back of King of Wands. Three of Wands. You know, if you don't take action in the situation, you may end up worse off in the end. Because at least clarifying this Eight of Cups, you're leaving with something. Four of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. That's savings. That's you leaving with a little bit of something. If you don't, Five of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, you're literally starting from the ground up. So I'm getting Four of Pentacles in the Sun. Page of Wands. Some of you guys could maybe have kids with somebody, but Page of Wands and Death. It's like time for a new beginning. Judgment, the Lovers and the Six of Swords. It's time to decide to move forward. Ten of Wands, release a burden. But Two of Swords, some of you guys could be rather insecure about actually making the move towards a new opportunity. I don't know. I feel like some of you guys feel like you'll be sabotaging something, or something will end badly for you if you do this. So it's like you don't want to do it. You don't want to manifest it. You don't want to. Or this is someone around you. Yeah, but I think somebody's in a commitment or a connection, Four of Cups, that they don't really want to be in. Okay. Well, what do Pisces higher self want to say to them? What does Pisces higher self want to say to them? What does Pisces higher self want to say to them? What does Pisces higher self want to say to them? Pride, happiness. Wait till you hear these. Self-esteem. Wait till you hear these ones. Adversity. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Happiness. I'm aware that being happy means I'm on the right path. Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Adversity, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So yeah, I feel like some of you guys, there's this energy where your higher self is wanting you to do what's best for you. If you're not happy, that means you're not aligned. Some of you guys, there's some type of insecurity around leaving a situation because you feel like there's going to be challenges. Or maybe there are already challenges. And whatever these challenges are meant to show you something. But with I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others, it's like, you don't need whoever this is. You think you do. Message for the Pisces. Message for the Pisces. Anahata, but in reverse. And y'all saw me, I don't know, in Aquarius, you saw me flip it back the other way, right? Somehow, some way. Anahata, 55. Heart chakra. Listen to this, Pisces. The first sentence. A heartbreak is holding you back from your truth, and the time has come to forgive. Your heart carries an intelligence, and when you close your heart, you are not able to operate as your full self. To follow your path, it is essential to heal the old wounds of the heart. Repeat the mantra, please forgive me, I forgive you, I thank you, I love you. Repeat these words using the names of every person who needs love, forgiveness, and gratitude. Each heartbreak carries a divine spiritual lesson, and you can hold on to the lesson while letting go of the pain. Honor the soul contract for what it has taught you and pave the way open for your heart to love again. Practice tantric eye gazing and meditating on the heart space, and spend time in green nature. There you go, and look, both of these green. All right, that was everybody. I'm going to timestamp right now. Please do not cuss me out in the comments. Give me a few seconds. Thank you so much, Karma. Thank you so much, everybody who stayed and liked and donated. I appreciate you all. I will see you guys later for questions tonight at 8:30 Eastern. I love you, and I see you later. Mwah.